dire situation and the biggest genocide that occurred in the history. Therefore, we can build on that. We need more effort, more stronger diplomacy and movement from the ministers and the ministries of the foreign affairs, the strategists, the think tanks, and so on. We should have, like, a priority for this case, just to get rid of this headache, because it has repercussions, not just politically, but the most important is the economic situation now. It's very bad for the whole world, not just for a specific place, and very bad also for Israel itself, because Israel itself lost around 80 billion US dollar from its economy. No tourism, no scientific research, no exports. Also, Israel, don't forget that now Israel in a very pathetic situation, because it has, like, international isolation in the global events, whether cultural or athletic or so on. What happened recently in Norway via the match between Norway and Israel, and then followed by Italy, and today in Britain, they are just some of the parliamentary members was not to accept or not to welcome Hakabi team in London, because it's kind of supporting the genocide. And that's it. The rallies that are taking place in the United States and Europe and worldwide, even in Japan and South Korea, and so it was the first time just to see rallies in such countries. Therefore, the situation is completely different. And again, it's the Zionist entity itself.
From where these funds are going to be generated to rebuild the Gaza, because it needs, there are different figures which are circulating in the media, but $70 billion plus funds are required. So the West is, do you think the West is going to provide, or the rich Middle Eastern, oil-rich countries, Muslim countries, they are going to provide the money?
I answered this important question before, because the real figure is 55. Maybe 70 is a little bit exaggerated. Because we made the studies, and we were discussing with economists worldwide and from Egypt as well this regard, and maybe less than that, because we don't need mediators, we don't need commissions. I think the people should know exactly what they need to do. One of the main problems is the rebels and the destruction, because it was amounted to maybe 100 million tons of the rebels. This is one of the problems, but it is one of the solutions also, because one of our engineers, especially one of the developers, he said we should smash